get that iron down there. Some coal. The problem becomes how to get there. I think the best way would be bridge over. That's in case I'm being chased by something. Trying to run across a one block bridge is never fun. This is when I like to have the replay mod, so I wouldn't be showing you all this. Once again, if anybody can help me figure that out, I would appreciate it. So I'm going to go down and get that iron, but when we get down to that deep cave, I'll show you what we find down there. I was going to use that water stream for the way down, but I'm thinking I'm using this one because that one looks like it gets too close to that lava there. So let's clear this out and we'll put a block there on our way for our way back up. That way we can jump on that block and jump over to here. Alright, let's take the plunge. We gotta be mindful of what we're gonna be landing on down there because of those. Alright, need to get a better look at that water. Does it look like it? Doesn't look like it's hitting any dripstone. No? Okay. Let's lighten this up. Oh, you would. Oh, you would. Uh-huh. Well, I need to go back. Because I don't have any wood on me. And that's gonna, well, and that's kind of important. I need to make a shield. Says that I'm thinking I want to get another backpack. Well, I'll get the other two backpacks so I can kind of organize things while we're down here, because we're going to have a lot of blocks, a lot of ores, and it just makes sense to have that all organized. And yeah, you stupid chicken. Also, it would probably be a good idea to light up around the base of that mine. The top of the mine, I mean, not the base. I'm looking at base and I'm thinking about the base. I'm old, get used to it. And since we are here... Seriously? No, the jackass is down there. Ugh, gee. Christmas. Stupid horse. Oh well. You're too dumb to live anyway. No, I didn't really mean to do that, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna. It's better than leaving them trapped down there. There you are. Have wood. always a good idea to have some blocks on this. I know I don't need a crafting table to do this, but whatever. I forgot those were in here. See, we've only got one tree that's not growing. Oh, two jungle trees. We got one acacia tree not growing. That will do, pig. That will do. I think we'll have. See, that one can go there. Oh. For some reason, that one's going to go over there. Alright. I think everything's a couple seconds over there now. No unwanted guest. No. Wandering trader. Alright. Best eat. And let's grab our other backpacks. Let's go over. Here's a problem. Gotta try to remember where we went down at. That's why we should light it up so I know where the entrance is. Where is it? Is this it over here? Yeah, there it is. And we'll do something here to kind of make it that maybe like a little mine entrance or something like that. To kind of show where our mine entrance is. Something like that. Something trying to give me a headache. Right. Okay. It would be advantageous of us to get rid of that, but we're not going to at this point because it's raining and we need to get down there. Now that we've got everything we need, I think. Right. Let's be mindful of where we're going to land. Whoop. I do not. Thank you. Yeah. So it'd probably be a good idea to get rid of that lava. So let's look around here. Oh yeah. Zombie. And I'm out of torches. Alright. That's a pretty big sized cavern there. A lot of iron. Our main objective is the magic bluestone, otherwise known as diamonds. think we have anywhere from 3 to 8 down there, back at the base. I don't think anyone can drop down on us unexpectedly. Doesn't look like it. What does it sound? Oh. I was wondering where that sound was coming from. Where's the other one? Alright. Oh, freaking bat down here, I tell you what. Well, when we come across anything interesting... Oh, no. Something interesting. I like gold. It comes in handy. We're not going to go on collect iron. We may eventually get some redstone and lapis as we proceed here, as long as I don't have to go up in the ceiling. There's too many things to go wrong there. But this old man is going to walk around, put torches on torches. Okay, my speech is starting to stumble as much as my screen now. But you know what I mean. I'm going to light this place up, and if we come across something interesting, I'll show it to you. How long did it? Because look what's right there. You see it? I just have to get over there with that thing. There's one more. Come on. Be another one. Oh, you cheap son of a bitch. There's another one over there. Oh, the creeper's coming. I'm not fighting him where I have to jump backwards. Come on. Come on. Stay down there. I'm not interested. Your mother. There's the freaking skeleton over there. Maybe it'd be better if we just go ahead and put that up over there, put that up there. And the battle continues. For truth, justice, and getting rid of spiders. Just call me the exterminator, man. Alright. Looks like... Ooh. Total of 6. So those 2 gave us... 5? Let's see. I'm surprised they're not dropping rotten flesh. Not that I'm really complaining about it, because it does have a tendency to bog down the inventory when you get a whole bunch of rotten flesh. Oh, I said I was going to do something. Let's take care of it now. And we need that. We're going to do this real fast. Oh, back there. There we go. And since we got it out, so I don't have to get it out when the pickaxe. We do have a sword. Well, it's a stone sword, but we're also going to go ahead and make this and an iron sword. So when that one breaks, we're going to replace it with the iron sword. We got that one breaks, that we can place there. We're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. So I can just quickly, hopefully, get to it. Of course, there's a freaking I hate you. How did he see? Where was he? There's a creeper up there. And since I'm not holding a torch no more, there we go. Of course he is. Hey, you can explode over there as much as you want. Once I'm not around, I don't care. I want to keep the top. I'm going to bring this down just for situations like this. Oh. I'm so used to having my torch in my offhand. But I want you all to be able to see what's going on. I don't want to go over there. It looks like a way out there. I'm not quite ready to just go looking for another way out. Oh, isn't that interesting? We have a geode. I like geodes. I mean, the smooth basalt and the calcite. I like building with those. I've set this on my streams, but expect me to come back here and mine all this out. But not right now. We're more of on a diamond hut. Because I think once we get enough diamonds for all the stuff we need, armor, all that, we can start thinking about going to the nether. There's another geode right here. Where are you? I hear you. You must be above us someplace. I am not going to worry about it. Alright, there's one right there. We're going to go ahead and grab this redstone. Because you never know. Unlike my streaming world. Oh, jeez. Hey. Shoot the zombie. Shoot the zombie. Shoot the zombie. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. He'll... Ooh, you really suck. So you think I'm coming down there? What the hell? There you are. Well, that took care of them. I don't know. When I watch other Minecraft YouTubers, I think like them finding ores and stuff like that is interesting. Also, helps prove the fact they're not cheating. That's why I'm kind of sitting here doing all this, and that I'm trying to verbalize my thought process. But that looks good. And if you don't like this, where you hear exactly what's going through my mind, just let me know and I'll switch it up. Me cut out a lot of this stuff. If you're not interested in watching me find the ores and what I think about gold and that kind of stuff, just leave a comment. I'll get back to you. I'll listen. Not necessarily to say I'm going to change things, but I'm willing to listen. I'm old. Look at the slogan on my channel. Because I'm not going to repeat it, because I'm sure I'm going to screw it up if I try to. And get some lapis. If it's easy to get, I don't mind getting lapis. Oh, and there's the reason why I don't mind getting lapis. Just look at that wonderful thing there. Yeah, that's even more beautiful. All right. I want to keep these diamonds out so we can know how many we have. Right. I know some try to hold off until they got fortune and all that stuff. Let's see if there's more. I know it sounds like we're getting very close to lava. Let's look at the map. This is what I like about the map. You can see, like, over there is a mine shaft. If we really want to try to figure out how to get there. Right now we're right here. And our base is over there. This is where our base. Is that where the village is? I think the village is right over there. Or is it over there? It'll be over here. There's a small mine shaft over there, but there's a big one there. One thing I would like to see happen, there's a huge one over there. What's that? It's a mangrove. Look at the size of that one. Uh, One thing I would like to see happen, as far as mine shafts go, I would kind of like them to be a little bit, harder to come across. No, just saying that, maybe you need to go to the Badlands to find mine shafts, that kind of thing. Because, uh-oh, there's the deep dark. Uh, doesn't look like there's an ancient city there, but there's some deep dark right there. And this is a good time. Like, there's some deep dark there. And when we get lower, we can kind of use the map to see, like, if there's an ancient city, like in these areas where the deep dark is. Because we're only at, what is that? Well, that's minus 50. No, minus 50. Level 49, negative 49. So if there was a deep dark, we would see it. It would be more obvious. There's a lush cave, that's over by where the pandas are. No, it's kind of a good idea. No, I'm just checking out because this is like the path we took. See, there's an ancient city. There is two ancient cities right there. There's three ancient cities right there. And that's over by the Woodland Mansion. There's wow. Okay. Gives us a reason to go take care of the Woodland Mansion, doesn't it? Wow. And there's an ancient city right there. Okay. All right. Yeah. This is another reason why I got the mini map. Is because and the world map. This is the world map mod. As you can see, it's very useful. Now, I don't want to do something here. It's like you can cheat really big time with the world map. You can. I think I've shown this already, but just in case I haven't, you can do a right click on it, and you can teleport there. But that's in my opinion. It's like if I couldn't find an ancient city, or it's like if I go to the Woodland Mansion, go down, and like if the ancient city was way over there and it had no waystone, I would possibly consider doing that. More likely, I would mark it and then travel there over land and then dig down, which is one of the reasons why we need scaffolding. This is the furthest we went. So I wasn't really expecting to find 3 ancient cities, if not more. Could be another one over there. But yeah, you get deep dark over there. So probably the best plan is if we go down, take care of the Woodland Mansion, then dig down, go to this ancient city, and like tunnel from here to there, and go to that ancient city and clear it out, and see if there's an ancient city over there. If not, we can also do a tunnel. Uh, yeah, tunnel like that. That's it. Oh, that's still part of the ancient city. I guess it goes like that far. Yeah. Or no, tunnel this way. Yeah, probably better to tunnel this way to that one, and see if there's one over there. You know, 4 ancient cities. Yeah. If, in my opinion, if like none of them are really what you call heavily in skulk. This seems like to be the most skulkified ancient city, and that's the one we'll battle the warden in. This one, not so much. See, there's a toss up between this one and that one. This one looked like it's going to be more fun trying to sneak around and avoid the warden compared to the other two. Because, no, if you got such an open area here, it's fairly easy because you don't necessarily have to put wool down there in these non-skulk areas. But these two are kind of tied. But I think this one would be more fun. Because you got this whole area down here, and that's dripstone. I hate dripstone. God. Why does it have to be dripstone? But yeah. When we get time for the ancient city, I'll show you what I do there. But anyway, that's fun. So we're going to go up here and see if we can get a path over to this mine. This big ass mine. Or that one. That one looks like that. But that's going back this way. Let me see. We're going to go forward here. So far we got 8 diamonds. Yeah, I'm going back to. I'm putting the shield away. Alright. Alright, we can't definitely go down there. Let's see. Anything? Oh, we've been here. We just made a circle. Okay, let's go back. Oh, come back here. Where'd you go? Stand still. You're useless. I don't know why you exist. You're just useless. Alright. What's the way we came? Is there any... I'm kind of looking at the map here. You see if there's a way to get over to that lava lake. I think there is. Go ahead and grab this iron. Since it's just sitting here. I don't want to make it feel left out. Are we under? Yeah, we went under the lava lake. Well, looky there. Hopefully lava doesn't start falling on us. Ooh, we got a big one here. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. Look at that. Oh. Now that's the biscuits and gravy right there, I'll tell you what. Mmm, biscuits and gravy. It'd be better to go in this direction. I hear water flowing. But where? It's over this way? Water's flowing this way? Which way is it flowing? This way. Or that way. Or is it straight ahead? It's straight ahead. Okay, that tells us something. Really, get everything under control here. Okay. Uh-huh. One more. You got a bow like that. Die, glow squid. Any more glow squid stuff on? Let's go down here and take a look. Nope. Jeez. I put my shield up in time. Let's see. Oh, I see diamonds. Oh, more glow squid stuff. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. There's a witch. I hate witches. I don't think anybody ever likes it. We got our lava lake. Oh, look at all the diamonds that are in there. We got some on the floor. We got some right there. That looks like a... That's a big one. And we got some right there. And that... Is that diamonds there? There's diamonds there too. Well, hell. We only got 6 arrows. I don't know if that would be enough to take care of the witch. But you can always give it a try. I see him coming. That's right, Chris. Where'd the witch go? But maybe 6 hours would be enough to take care of that creeper? And there goes our axe. Put that right back. Put you there. Okay, cool. It takes 3 arrows. Alright. Make sure we can find our way back here. And there's a slime. I definitely want the slime. I want the slime before everything else. I want you. Give me slime balls. Because I want to make leads. Slime all of a sudden became very important compared to the diamonds. I just need one there. Alright, let's get these diamonds. Oh, it's a big one. Look how... We may get all the diamonds we need right here. Jesus! I think this is the first time I found a major... Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. Abundant ore mod, I love you. Oh. We're going to be here for a little while. We're gonna get every single one of these diamonds here. Uh, do you blame me? Wow. Oh, and when I come back, I'll show you how many diamonds I have after I get done mining all these wonderful blue pebbles. Oh, Jesus! It keeps going. It just keeps going. I think I found my favorite place on this map. Does it stop? I know I said I'll come back after I finish mining all this, but you know, all right. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be back after this. Yeah. Give me a sec. Give me a minute to compose myself. You got almost 2 stacks of diamonds. What I'm gonna do is I'm keep in mind the rest of these diamonds in this area, and once I'm done, I'm gonna head back to base and figure out what I'm gonna do next. I'm being honest. This is the first time uh, I ever found a mega mega deposit of diamonds. This is the abundant ore mod. That's what Create does this, and this is the first time I come across for gold, and I come across gold, iron, and coal. This is the first time for diamonds. So, excuse me while I eat some bread in celebration to get back up to full health, and then get back to mining. And I'll show you how much we actually get out of all this. I stop at 2.5 stacks because it, jeez. I mean, we got more over there. We got some over there. We got another large deposit over there. And let's not forget, we got some over here. This is like Diamond Central. Now, if I can find, there's more. They should have named this Diamond Cave. I heard the witch. Yeah. You know what? You can have it. I got diamonds. I'm going to. No. Oh, there's. Oh, screw you. Go down there. We're going to go up this thing. Because I know that poison's going to get me down to 1 heart. So. Okay, this is a good place to wait it out. And if this comes out towards the surface, I can put a marker on the map showing where the major diamond mine is. Because you all know that with to put netherite on your diamond armor, you need the armor trim for it, and in turn, in order to copy it, guess what you need? Diamonds. And there's a ton of diamonds down there. I mean, I only stopped at 2.5 stacks. It's probably at least another 2 stacks of diamond down there, just in that area where the mega vein was. I'm not counting all this stuff right here. All right, I probably if I mine all this up, we're probably looking at maybe another 3 stacks down there. So, yeah, this is worth marking on the map. All right, let's go up. Well, sucks to be you. We're gonna go up even more. Alright, that's where the ride ends. Let's see. Okay, let's keep going this way. Oh, it's nighttime up there, so we'll just chill out here. Because we can go up there. Oops, man, with my precious little babies, I'm gonna put you someplace safe. No harm will come to you in that nice little pocket right there. Hey, get in there. I like gold, but no, I can live without it sometimes. Yeah, I'm very happy. This was a very successful and extremely lucky caving expedition. Alright, we got. We'll wait for it to get daylight up front, up there. To mine up because I realized if I put water down, it's going to go into the pointy dripstone. So it doesn't make sense to do it that way. So we're going to mine up like so. Make sure we leave a nice lighted staircase for ourselves. The last thing I need to do as I come down my impromptu stairs is to run into a freaking creeper and get jump scared. Because they always want to get on my yard. And there we got water. Alright, let me think. Oh, I put compass right there. Just out of curiosity, I know I got my favorite, the people I like watching play Minecraft. And I'm kind of curious who you like to watch, you know? I mean, I like watching, as far as like long format, I typically watch Legion V and Skies, and of course, Luke the Notable, the OG of 100 Days, and Forge Labs. Those who I like to watch for long moves. Manhunts, Go Actual, Koran. I wish Maple Nate did Manhunt still, but apparently I don't think he's really all that into the whole Manhunt vibe anymore, which is unfortunate. As far as like my viewing pleasure, he does pretty much what I'm doing, but he sometimes Gold or Koran come in and help him with his world. We got a shovel. That's that for. That would tell us where this is. What it is. We'll remember that. So there's her face. Face is over there. And it's 357 blocks away. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. There we are. We're going to even give it the diamond color. So we know where to come to. We want to get to the diamond mine. Alright. What a find. I'm going to help the world some by getting rid of some of these ugly ass oak trees. Alright. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I got like particular people I like to watch just as much as anybody else as far as my Minecraft. And I do watch other gaming stuff. Uh, I think I mentioned on my stream I like Russ, Sir Winter, and William, and a few other ones. But those are the two main ones. Uh, Daisy, the Running Man. I think he's pretty much the only one I watch in that regard. And as far as other games, no, those who are very aware of some of the content on my channel, I like watching VTubers, and that's more. It's not as much as the gameplay as no the interaction they have with people, especially their audience. I enjoy, but I would like to watch other type of gameplay. But the hard thing for me is like the games I want to play, besides Minecraft, like the Cyberpunk, like Mass Effect. For me, it's hard to stream because I feel, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but the interaction between the streamer and the audience is important. If I really can't pay attention to chat to say what's going on, it's kind of hard to think you're properly engaging with your audience. But be, and I want to make sure I engage my audience. Let's see how well this worked. And we'll unload everything here in a minute. I just want to see if we were close. Doesn't look like it. Maybe. No, there we got this section right here that needs to grow. So bees will help with that. There we are. Yeah, taller than me. See that one? Is there another jungle tree? Yeah, that one jungle tree is not growing. Wonder why. It looks like it would grow here. Let's try that way. Maybe it was too close to this. Who knows? Can't wait to use. Oh, it looks like we can get one right here. This is the reason why I like jungle trees. Oh, cherry wood. You can climb to the top of them. And if you do this right, these do have a nice pattern to them as compared to oak leaves. I mean, oak leaves, in a pinch when you can't possibly get a different type of tree, they're okay. I like jungle leaves as a decoration. Acacia tree leaves, it's the same with oak leaves. They're okay doing a pinch, but my favorite leaf to decorate with, and it's not birch, is mangrove. I like the pattern on it. It looks more like a actual shrubbery than any other leaves. And we may have to go make a visit to it. I want to see how well this is lit up down here. If I need to, no, I know I need to put more candles in. Not candles. Yeah, candles. Oh, look, a skeleton. Oh, look, a wandering trader. Now that we got slime balls, a wandering trader. Well, we don't have that many uh, pieces of string. Which reminds me, we probably should go visit the Badlands. Maybe I want to go check that out. But there's a wandering trader. You finally freaking showed up. How close is this to the water? Oh, we could jump right into the water from here. But we'll wait for daylight. And when it comes, well, we go visit the wandering trader. Here comes the sun, and I'll say, "Get off my grass!" That means you and you, especially you. We don't like the green kinds here, especially when they have gas and blow things up. Not bad. Yeah, you wander over there. Now you get in the water, dumbass. Now wait for you to get all extra crispy. I know I'm white too. At least I was too dumb to know about sunblock, but at least I don't fry up like that. Okay, here we go. Whee! How's that? That's pretty good, isn't it? Let's see what this guy has. It's right over the hill. Yeah. I hate to tell you, uh, I have found you lacking and wanting for products I'm interested in. One lead, two leads, and no noisy neighbors. Now that comes in handy because we can start doing get a certain thing out of the way. We got all these saddles. We got a horse just wants to hang around all the time. I do need to go get and cut down some trees. Um, I'm trying to think what theme to go with as far as like my base color style. I mean, I'm trying to get a concept of what I want my base to look like as far as materials, that kind of thing. I know I want to use mangrove. Uh, may use these acacia wood for fences and stuff. Yep, I did. All right. Uh, yeah, I was thinking of making. I was gonna put my animals over there, but now the farms are done. Maybe I'll put my animals here. Like, clear this out a little bit, and hmm, now make a horse pen here. The horse pen here for horses. And down here, a little thing for chickens, so that far away from the house, I don't hear them cluck. And like maybe, yeah, I'll get into you. Move this back a little bit. Have sheep over here. Uh, and finally, probably to clear this back a little bit and have cows up here. So we got like stage areas for animals. And there's a lot of horses around here. But I kind of, since we've been like here at the base for a while, I'm thinking on going on another adventure because, like I said, I want to check that out. And that's north. Okay. Last time we went basically southwest. You know. Okay, and yep, there's. I think I said when we found that wooden mansion, yeah, there's probably ancient cities here. I didn't think it would be over here, but I thought there'd be more over there. But they're down over here beneath the dark oak. Well, there's three. There's one there, and there's like one over here someplace. But we went pretty far south, and we are missing like some. I know I could teleport back there and go over here and get spruce trees, but what's the fun of that? Because we're here in the base. Let's go north. Because one, there's this dark oak right there, and I just noticed there's a pillager tower right there. If I did notice, I don't remember if I said anything about it, but I just noticed it. I was like, there's a pillager tower right there. Okay. Something to look into because we may want to do some raids and we can just, put these villagers in a safe place. Like, maybe create my trading hall like on top of this mountain here, and leave one like the nitwit into this village and just go into there and have raids and not to worry about losing it because put the nitwit in someplace secure with a iron door that he can't escape. But yeah, I'm gonna check out this ravine and see what's what, and hopefully find a way to go to a lush cave. And there's interesting things. That must be flowers, but investigate north. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go north. All right. Oh, we better empty our backpacks first. All right. And there's something else we can do while we're here. I'm gonna keep the bow. It's not like it's gonna be worth very much. And hopefully we can find more waystones. We only got 2 strings, so we definitely need to find. Eventually go to the not the woodland mansion, the Badlands to get more string and stuff. Alright, let's see. But first, now we got a diamond. Alright. And we got a stack of gold here. And we got copper. Yeah. Whatever. Upgrade our storage. Yeah, that's not helpful at all. Because we want to do that. That's what we want. Oh, where to put you? There's nothing here. So. Do we actually have? I mean, we don't have a name tag yet. Oh, it's going to come into play later if we decide to do an iron farm, which we'll get to. You'll make that decision. Either we're going to use the Easy Villager mod, or both of a standard iron farm and the Easy Villager mod. Just the Easy Villager mod is going to be an emerald making machine, and the standard will be an iron supply. Because after doing all that, I thought we had more iron in that. Yeah, we do. We'll do a pickaxe. Now we're just going to do all of it. We're going to get a diamond hoe, a diamond axe, a diamond sword, a diamond shovel. Now we got all the tools in diamond. We got a diamond armor, and you should be happy with this. Make sure it's back up set. Alright. I always hold on to all my armor sets. Now, my first armor, I always keep. Everything else, I don't care about. I know I could just switch these all out. I might as well use them up. Especially all these iron things. And when it comes time for this obsidian, we'll use it. But let's go west. No, north. Go north, young man. No way, it's cold. Well, I'm not really giving you a choice now, am I? We're going north. It's just like going on a car trip with your parents. Are we there yet? Shut up. Meh. And eventually, we come over here and get some cherry wood. Ooh, that's a big hole. It's almost looking like an amplifier here. Let's turn it off, right? Look at that. Just last week, Taylor Swift held a concert there. Oh look, this one of her fans now. Yep, that's how every Taylor Swift fan reacted when she left. They burned up and died. I have nothing against Taylor Swift, so don't sit there and try to fight. I'm not a Swiftie. I like some of her music, just none of the recent stuff. So what we got there? Oh, Monsieur, I ain't got you all caged up. I don't think that's fair. We're gonna come and help you. Because no one should be caged up like that. And we're going to do this fairly quickly because I don't want to be full of arrows. Arr! Whoa, oh shit. That was a mistake. Here, playtime. Yeah, you do that. I'm going over this way. Away from the guy I just pissed off badly. Ooh, let's go up here. Wait for him to calm down. Oh, we got a horn. What's this? Oh, that's a good buck. want the string. The rest of the stuff you can have. You know. Actually, we're gonna put that in with the ores. And that's how I used to call my children for dinner. I used to go to the front door and go. And then we hear, and they act like the golem down there. Let's heal up before we go down there. Yeah. Don't wait. You know what? You can have these too. Well, you guys have fun. Look in there. Play nice together. Oh, look what we found there. Maybe it's a good idea to come north. Let's keep going. Let's see where we pop out at. I think I can finally slow down. Huh? Persistent little thing, aren't you? He's upset because I took the flag. I'll put you in there. I got a pumpkin farm. I don't need these pumpkins. Let's keep going. Let's see what we get to the other side here. Well, it looks like we're going to the little mini map up there. It looks like we're coming to some water soon. Oh, other than this, that really doesn't go anyplace. But at least it's easy to get around. But we're getting close to the dark oak. There, we can see it through the trees. We can see a dark tree through the white trees. God, you're heavy-footed. Sounds like my kids walking around the house. Jeez. Oh, look, there's just some spruce right there. Alright, let's see. And looky there. I'm telling you right now, I've never been this lucky with waystones. It's always been. I usually have to steal them from all the villages I come across before. Do I really want spruce? I don't really want that wood polluting my base. Right, it is good for stick trades. All right, go get some of this ugly ass wood. To plant two trees back and pick up these mushrooms. The mushrooms, to me, are far more important than the spruce trees. There we are. We can make 6 big trees. All right. You can go there, Patooey. All right. We got spruce trees. So all you spruce tree lovers out there, be happy I got some, because ew. Oh, which way do we want to go? So we're going to go north. Oh, we should just travel through here. It's getting dark. Did I remember to? Yeah, see, I was smart. I put my bed in my backpack. So we can go over here and just put this down. Just sit here and do this until we can get in bed. So we pretty much got every tree type. I mean, we got waystone to the important tree, the mangrove, and and we can go there and harvest mangrove when we're ready. Okay, this way. Uh, we can put you in there. No, I can just set this stuff in here. And when one breaks, we just can go into our backpack again. Oh, put that in there. Put that in there. Okay, we're organized. Hi, cows. How you doing? Come back here. Come back here. You run like my kids when they get in trouble. See? Look at that. There we are. Ugh. I hear ya. Let's keep going. Ew, spruce. Oh god, I gotta walk through a spruce forest. Ew. 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 This is so disgusting. Ew. Ew. Freaking spruce. Oh, oh more of it. Uh, spruce. I mean, the only good thing about spruce, there may be doggos over here that I can come and get later on. Alright, let's look at our map. Let's see. Rabbits, sheep. Not even foxes? Really? Not even foxes. What's the point of this forest? Really? Well, that's a good axe. Here we are. I found it on purpose for spruce trees. Let's look at the map. Well, if we go out here, it looks like we're going to get to the ocean. So, as much as you all might enjoy walking through a spruce tree forest, I would just sail around the stupid things. Because let's face facts, it's a pain to walk through them. I swear, I don't think squids sound like that when they swim. Sound like a cat drowning. Well, there's a block of sand. Alright. Soon be this ugly wood behind us. Good riddance. Let's see what's out here. Now we got a choice. We can either go straight across or we can go, let's see. It's like, yeah, if we go west, we'll most likely run into this area here. And we didn't really go east that much, I don't think. So we'll go up here and we'll go northeast, kind of hugging the coast there. Now let's see what we can see. If we see some surface iron, we'll grab it and that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go this way. And if we see some shipwrecks, we may look into them. I don't expect us to do much treasure hunting. I mean, hell, we get quite a bit of diamonds. It's not as crucial as it was before. And I'm pretty sure over there is probably an ancient city someplace. And I know, like, people, oh, there's like archaeological things in this. Like, who cares? I really don't care if I see somewhere I can use a archaeological brush at. There's a reason why I'm getting out. I want to go climb that mountain because later on I want to see if there's an ancient city over there. When we go down our diamond mine, we can take a look. We have, yes, we do. These may become necessary here in a minute. Plus, it'll give us a good overview of, like, oh, look, he's there. The other thing I'm looking for, really, is a calcite mountain. No, a mountain range that has calcite running through it. I want to build with calcite. You can get so much from a from a geode, but if we come across a calcite deposit range, that would be better. Okay, there we are. Rather be safe than sorry. Hey, yeah, this is a good place to get ice and all that stuff. But it's a rabbit. About as intelligent as a rabbit. Hey, I'm allowed to put myself down. Like I said, I'm going to go to the top of it. There's some blue ice here. Long time ago, I used to make ice highways, but I don't anymore. It's mostly because of waste now. That and railways and all that stuff. See, we got over here. We got a birch forest. Don't want to fall down there. We're going to go here and take a quick look. And we got kind of like what I guess it would be an ice cave. When you saw a skeleton in there, we're not really interested in dealing with him. Okay. Seriously, how can there be an ice mountain with a? I'm curious now. Let me see how far down this goes. There's the water. That's interesting. it's going to come all the way down here. Yeah, I'm curious. Deal with it. I'm sure someone's finding this just as fascinating as me. Looks only good can get down this far. Let's see. Yep, it only can get. And maybe that will eventually melt. I'm not 100% sure, but that was kind of cool. Right, we can probably put those back. Those came in handy. That was one of the reasons why I avoided 1.20, other than the ore change. I played 1.19 for an extended period of time, but as soon as they fixed the ore, I was more than happy to play 1.20. But the ore generation, that first, before they kind of realized that, oops, doodle, we create armor trims and we made it really difficult to get diamonds when you kind of need it for the armor trims. It's kind of like, hey guys, maybe you should fix that, you know? You make it next to impossible to get the armor trims. What was that? Is that a cow? Okay, it wasn't an enemy. I'm fine with that. Unless it's not an enemy, I don't care. What's that over there? There's something black. Oh, a ruined portal. A big ruined portal. No gold up there. Alright. There's a new chest. Eh, not too bad. That may be helpful on the farm, but no. Well, what the hell? We just used a pickaxe. Drive some people crazy. You got an axe, why don't you use it? Is there a gold block anyplace? I don't see one. Alright. Sometimes there's like a gold block in the lava and these big ones, but eh. I kind of wonder why they don't put villages in these like birch forests and oak woods and like flower plains and all that stuff. That'd be. I mean, you don't necessarily have to create new villagers, but granted, you have swamp villagers and jungle villagers. But hey, are we gonna make villages in these areas? No. Why? Don't. You kind of scratch your head, and why have those villagers? It doesn't make sense that you have these villagers and don't make villages. It'd be just easier to walk around. Then we could put our boat in the water. Oh. I needed a bath anyway. Alright. Stay out of the water. It hurts. I'm getting a little bit closer to see what opens up on the map. But I don't know what. Maybe another world mansion here. I doubt it, but tell. Oh, isn't that some strange roll there? Almost looks like a boat. What's that? Windswept forest, huh? No window mansion. So we'll continue on. We got a gold block right there. That's kind of what I want. The gold blocks are going to get the template. You know, it's a wood chest on top of a magma cube. Okay. I know. Minecraft logic. Uh, since I'm here. Those might come in handy later. Alright. Oh. What's that? Fire charge. I'm not worried about the fire charge. And we got a swamp over there. Yeah, there's a swamp over there, so we're going to be going this way. Interesting world generation here. I mean, just look at it. And there's a room portal, but look at this. This is interesting. Let's go check out that room portal over there. Of course, it has to be close to the swamp, so I can have to deal with lily pads. I mean, yeah. My favorite thing to deal with is lily pads. Can I get through here without picking up any? Doubt it. A complete word portal. I like this one up. Put one in. In fact, it is a completable room portal. Oh, look at that! We got an enchanted right there. What's this? Have zero use for that, but we can smelt it down. And guess what? You can go in there, because that's about all you're worth. And we can grab. Yep, we can grab this gold block. Anything else over here that we should be interested in? Ah. But we're looks like we're hitting the warm biodomes over here. You go this way. Is that? No, we want to go back the other way. We want to go this way. There's lonely fern sitting out there by itself. And look what I see on the horizon there, boys. I see myself a waystone. Now, ain't I an intelligent human being that decided to go this way instead of going back around? Let's go get a waystone, boys. I see the local turtle club is out today, doing what the local turtle club does. What that is. And let's get out here before the mob spawn. Like I said, very interesting world spawn. You all sound like you have asthma. Let's see what we got. We're in a savanna biome. That means there's freaking pufferfish all over the damn place. Okay. Swing our boat around there. We don't exactly want to go on land yet. We're just going to keep on rolling. I mean, we're in the water, drown with tridents, we don't have to worry about. Oh, the oak tree light up. It does not on fire. Does Walter, does the man like trees? No. Anyway, I mean, out in the real world, I have a problem with them, other than when I have to rake up the leaves. But in Minecraft, I got lots of issues with flowers. That was a romantic person. I would actually say, oh, pretty. I'm not a romantic person. It was flowers. Are you going to be as intelligent as my ex-wife? And yes, you're just going to sink to the bottom of the water and turn into a drowned idiot. Okay. Hey, you curious to hear what my ex-wife sounds like when she's sleeping? Sounds exactly like that. Noisy, isn't it? I'm talking about the zombies, not the Endermen. And of course, here comes more. And here comes spiders. They want to get close to you? They all want to get close to you. Come on. I'll be with you in a minute. I have to get rid of these guys. Where's this? No, this spider decided not to come over. Is that everybody? Anybody else? Anybody else? Shut up. Not the brightest bulb in the bunch, are you? I'm wondering out of curiosity. Come in the water. I want to see something. Will you turn into a drown, or will you transfer back into a regular villager? Let's see. I'm curious. Most likely a drown, but you know, it'd be interesting if he just rehydrates and, hey, I'm cured! Oh, you're getting close, you're getting close. Oh, too late. How long does it take him to transform? Come on. Do something. You've been down there for a while. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Looks like he's eating the grass. Yeah, just grazed there. You know what they say, to be safe in a thunderstorm, going into a body of water is always a good idea. And by the way, that is sarcasm. Do not do that. Will you do something other than eat the seagrass? All right. Well, he did something. Oh, he converted it into a drown. Okay. That's slightly disappointing. Let's take a quick look around. Uh, hmm. I don't see any really interesting things there, other than the former zombie villager now known as Mr. Brown. But let's head over there, put a bed up. We got another gold block we can get. And they even made stairs for us. That's simple. Okay, let's see. I got plenty of. Flint and steel, I got plenty of. And there we go, another gold block. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was all here. Alright. Let's take a quick look at our map. I mean, we can go all the way around, or we can just cut straight across. I think we're just going to go whoop, right across. Guys, no, that's north. So, room portal. We'll go check out, and there's a temple over there that we're going to go check out too. Which I just noticed in passing. I made me try to make myself sound cool, but no. Oh, there we go. No big deal. Right, let's go to the desert temple. Let's see what kind of goodies we're gonna find here. I think this is our first desert temple on this world, so maybe it'll be some little bit nice things. I doubt it, but hey, we can dream, can't we? Once I don't hear a big explosion, we're good. All right. So far, so good. Okay. Well, good thing we have a diamond one. All right. We got some iron and another golden apple. Hey, they're on a roll with golden apples. 3 golden apples. Okay, we'll go with it. What is this world? I've never been this lucky. You know, it's mystifying me. No, I did not set this world up this way. I am not cheating like that. If I was, I would show you how to do it, but wow. It's amazing to me. Okay. Now, if we go walking through here and we see an 8-block high cactus, then I'm going to stop right there, edit the video, and go, I didn't make this up. Yeah, editing, old guy. Sorry about all the sound issues. I believe it's because I used OBS to record this before I got my software. But I figure I'd just pipe in here and just say I'm sorry for all the crackles and pops and all that. Like I said, I think it's from the fact that I use OBS to record this. But thanks for your patience. We can go here to this mine, get some cobwebs and stuff, see what else we can find. What? Just hanging out there. Okay. Like I said, gotta like love Mojang's world creation here. Wait, we're gonna put there. What's the program said to put there? Just some sandstone in the sky. Alright. No, I'm not getting the bid out for this. I don't think how the webs were up there. But we are going to pick these up. Because I am eventually going to probably do a railway. See what's over here. Anything good? Oh yeah, we are silver. Let's stand over here. Uh-huh. Yeah, I just like going by through here and just doing this. I know there's no point to it, but it's still kind of fun. Alright, let's see what else we can find in here. Where's this cobwebs at? Oh, there you are. Oh, hi guys. How you doing? Alright, it seems like a good idea to do this. You had to. You had to bother me. You just couldn't just mind your own business. You had to come out here and bother me. Alright. Well, I got some sticks and some. Okay. I'll go down here later. There's some. Okay, what's over here? Yeah, I saw the gold. Alright, now we can go mine the gold. And the coal. Without worrying about anything sneaking up on us. I'm not going to put on full bright this time, because I kind of want to see what it looks like in the video. Now, if it is too dark, I'll remember it, but just for this part, I'm not going to use full bright. So if it's way too dark for y'all to see, I apologize, but I'm new to this. I'm trying to see what works and what doesn't. Surprised I haven't come across any minecarts. Okay, guess we go right here. Coal. Golden coal. Golden coal. Sounds the name of a rock band. Ladies and gentlemen, golden coal. Which is, those who know who know. Why I've slightly started to find that funny. You never know, you may actually watch this video and go, I see what you did there. Ooh, iron. You don't really need a melon seed, but no, we'll find a use for it. While I explore this mine, when we come across some good stuff, I'm not going to show you every time I mine an ore, because I'm sure you're not really all that interested in watching me mine stuff. If you are, let me know, and I'll do that. Ah, you can't get through past those rails. Ah, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Let's see if you can cross the tracks. Apparently you're on the wrong side. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to show you every time I mine an ore. All the time, I'll show you if I find any more mine carts. Because I don't think you're going to find this all that interesting. And I don't really want to bore you. But by listening to me prattling on like I am right now. But if something interesting comes back up, I'll let you know. If not, well, I'll show you the loot I got from the mines. You got some power rails, a stack of rails, some activator rails, but the main thing is we got 51 string. As for ores, really not that much. I mean, we got a lot of gold, 51 nuggets, but that's about it. And we got assorted blocks and stuff like that in typical mining fashion. I don't think we're going to be able to sleep here. We're going to have to go back further. And we're going to go back here. Put our bed down. Go to sleep. Because we're pretty much done exploring this mine. So, put that back in there. Put the backpack where it belongs. Someone forgot the sunscreen again. So it looks like we're going west. Missed. Oh, Jesus. That's so unfair. I'm not going to go looking in any more mines right at the moment. But, oh, looky there. Another waystone in a while. Now I got the other one out of Badlands that we don't necessarily have to keep this one here. Yeah, the sandstone waystones. Sandstone waystones. They're kind of hard to see. Ooh. Isn't that interesting? You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's all right with you all, I'm kind of curious about when you get like these, I guess you could say mountain ranges in the Badlands, if there's an ancient city down here. So what we're going to do is, one, we're going to put our stuff up. And we're going to go into spectator mode. I'm trying to satisfy my own curiosity here. Not that I'm going to do anything about it. Horse trips don't cave. Same to you. But it doesn't look like there's any deep dark here. No, I don't see any deep dark here. No. So that pretty much tells me, no, even though this probably meets the height requirement for a, hold on, There is deep dark here. Let's look at the map. There's deep dark over here. Now I'm curious. And since it'll still be going north, I want my curiosity satisfied. If there would be a Badlands, because I don't know, or is it just going to be like places with deep dark, like here and over there. Um, There's deep dark there. Looks like there's some still ahead. Let's time to look at the map again. I don't see any. I don't think it will be. Let's. I mean, we got a little bit here, a little bit there. Let's go a little bit more north and just take a quick look. Technically, this is cheating. This is more, no, answering a curious question. You know, like in your typical mountain ranges, you find ancient there, but I never heard of anyone finding one in a sort of like a desert area. Oh, let's see. No, I don't think you're gonna be. I don't think they generate in this biome. That's interesting. You know, really, really interesting. Well, that answered my question, didn't it? That was an interesting thing to try to find out. Well, I'm going to go back north. Sort of got myself all turned around back there. But I was. You don't know until you look. And since I tell you I'm cheating, well, that's interesting. If I figured, no, I'm sure people had asked that question. Would there be a deep, dark in the Badlands? I mean, it has mountain ranges, obviously. Sort of. I mean, buttes. And there's some places where it actually there's snow on these trees. But now we know. Don't expect to find any. Ooh, kind of thought it looked like a mine pack, but whatever. There's my carts over there. Not worried about those right now. We just want to go north, see what we can see. You never know, might maybe find another waystone. Is that room portal over there? Yep. Well, let's go investigate that room portal over there. Not like I don't have food. Is that may be something to check out. Lush Cave. Axolotls. Which was the big thing in 1.20? Was the axolotls? Or was that 1.19? I think that was 1.19. Well, 1.20 was the caves and cliffs. Yeah, because I think caves and cliffs came with the archaeological stuff. correctly. I mean, there were some people that were excited about it because, new things to find. I mean, I was too, to be honest about it. But, it was kind of, after the end of the day, it was kind of, no, bland. I think would be the best way to put it. It's like, yeah, so you get pottery shards, so you can make pottery. What's the big deal? It's not exactly, ranks up there with armor trims, to be honest with you. No. Yeah, it gives you a reason to explore places and hunt down if you want to get all of them. But at the end of the day, there is no real advantage to having them. There's a lot of mines over there. No one's home. I meant to do that. It's if you gotta add something to the game, then really add something. Armor trims. Give value to those armor trims. Like if you get them, maybe add some unique ability. Like I said, if you put gold, no pigs won't attack you. That way you don't have to change out your armor for gold armor. Or like if, I don't know, you get a little boost in armor if you use diamond. Like with redstone. That's a hole. Yeah. Well, there is a minecart that's just sitting out in the open. Might as well go check it out. I mean, there's so many I would see as good ideas, but not fully formed ideas. Oh, red. Oh, a name tag. That's what I've kind of been looking for too. I'm gonna take 3 rails. I don't care about the pumpkin seed. Is there anything else I'm interested in? Yeah, let's grab these cobwebs over here. I mean, if there was a spider spawner over here, I'd be more interested in that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like the poison spiders, but the spawner, the webs around them, interest me. Because scaffolding. Oh, look at there. Is that a spider spawner? Yes, it is. Now we're going to get some. Oh, we'll take care of you in a minute. You can't make more. The main thing, I want all these webs. All this string is coming with me. You suck. You die already? Thank you. Oh, cool. I don't think we have to worry about getting webs for a while, or string. Just send a message to Spider-Man. He's safe. I won't be hunting him down for his web slinging activities. Well, there was a lot here. I was almost thinking there's going to be another spawner down here at the end of this. Now we pretty much nope. I got 2 stacks of string. So all in all, I said going to the mines was a pretty good thing. We also got a name tag out of that too. So I say that was a pretty good journey there. Apparently there's a lot of minecarts down there around. Not really all that concerned about them. I mean, they're nice and everything. Sometimes the loots are real good. You can find diamonds. In some books, which probably should have gone look through them, but because you can find vein mining in some of those carts sometimes, which would come real in handy when you're like mining veins of stuff like a whole bunch of diamonds. But hey, what can you do? We already went this way, so we're just going to keep going this way. It's not like we can come back here. Alright. And if we go up and... If we keep going straight, we'll eventually get to the ocean again, but... Even if we go that way, we're going to have to still get up. Now we'll go this way. Kind of looking for a village, because we still need some more job blocks for when we create our villager hall. I like to have some more grindstones, smithing tables, and all that. Go away! You're lucky. Oh, village. And it looks like it may have a waystone. And that looks like a possible ruined portal right there. I'm just about to cut away again, but hey. Let's go check this out. Then we'll go to a village that... Really? Really? How the hell did you manage to build a house up there? Okay. No, I know we're not supposed to ask those questions, but seriously! It's a legitimate question. This is weird. Mojang and their world generation. That's one of the weirder ones. And we can melt that down. Alright, let's go check out this unique village. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where appears? Whack the mouse and go around the world. Alright. If that is a waystone there, we may want to go back to base and unload our backpack. But it is quite full. Yeah. It is quite a bit right there. And that doesn't look like a waystone, it looks like a cow. Okay. Aren't you a disappointment? Alright, there's a house that I can get to. And I question my sanity of why is it built up there? Okay, there's a house. I haven't even noticed this. piece of bread. Alright, let's put our bed down. Yeah. Boom, boom. Let me guess, everybody's up here. Yep, everybody's up here. Oh, hold on. I don't think you need that there. I'd be depressed too if I was stuck up here the whole time. There's a village. Guys, how you get... Alright, let's do that. And do that. Do that. Do that. That. Alright. There's some villagers down here. Alright. Okay, we need to get to the other side. Now you guys can come down. Yeesh. Like I said, I really... Okay. Don't make it things hard. I didn't even light up this part. Because, man, you guys had it rough. Don't say I haven't done anything for a villager. I have a way to make them socialize. Yeah. Now let's go see what's over here. Maybe since I did that, they'll be nice to me. Let's just plop down. Oh, fisherman. I'd be more impressed with the fisherman village if there was something actually in these barrels. We head north again. Because that was... No. Granted, it'd be cool if there was a waystone here, but... Que sera, sera. There's a jungle over there. Let's over there, go over that way to the jungle compared to, you know, the trees and bush forest. At least maybe we can find a brown panda like I did that one time. I really wish I could. I just should have just kept. No, we have mangroves. We see as some mangroves there. No, that's not mangroves. That's just crappy oak trees. I really wish that was mangroves. That would just make my day. No, find another mangrove swamp. No, we had to get tricked by freaking oak. Yeah. The most useless tree in Minecraft. The only thing it's good for is making charcoal. As you know, what rows away in his oak boat. Okay. No, let's go down the jungle river. You don't know what we can find. Maybe come across the bamboo forest and maybe a brown panda. That would really make my day. Now I hear that they added firefly bushes. I know they didn't want to add fireflies to this because, you know, they had frogs eating the fire. Okay, because and if frogs in real world eat fireflies, they will. So what they do? They eat slime. Like that makes perfect sense. No. Yeah, I'm sure dogs eat slime all the time in the Amazon forest. I say fire! Fire! Call the fire! Never mind. I haven't seen any bamboo forest, but it always mystifies me when I see lilies in a jungle biome. Like, do they really grow there? Okay. Well, there wasn't. No. So. And we went quite a bit of distance. But we've been pretty much sticking north. We've been a little bit northwest, northeast. But we've been sticking pretty much north. Alright, so what should we wanna do? We wanna I don't wanna go over there because it's just regular forest, but let's go this way. I mean, it looks semi more interested in trying to look at birch trees and oak trees, see what's over in this area. Eventually I would go back to our base and get some more work done, but right now I'm more interested in exploring. And I'll catch up when we find something interesting. Didn't take too long. But I found another village. Let's see if this one's a little bit betterly designed than the last one goes. Dear Lord. Okay. I do like acacia doors. I mean, it's kind of nice you don't have to open them to see what's inside. The acacia villas mostly aren't really that impressive to begin with. Unless they have a waystone, then they're extremely impressive. Alright. We're gonna go back to base. What's gonna happen is we're gonna go to sleep, empty our backpacks, and then teleport back to that village maybe. Unless I figure out something else I want to do, but catch you in the morning.